Hope you guys hear me well. I don't know, I don't have a mic or anything, but yeah, hope you guys hear me. I'll tell you the story of how I literally almost went broke right before I decided to move to Thailand. So many of you probably don't know me. My name is Alex Jechev, and I moved to Thailand like a year ago, and since then my life completely changed. And I just want to share you the story how that happened, how I went from actually making pretty good money to going broke and then moving to Thailand and then, let's say making some money again. So it was a funny story how the times where you get rich quick don't really last long. And most of you guys want some way to just snap your fingers and some quick way. A lot of you guys come to my DMs and you're like, Alex, how can I fucking get rich quick? I'm like, bro, that doesn't fucking exist. It doesn't fucking exist. There's no cheat code to life. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why and what happened with me really. It was a pretty interesting story. So let's start back 3 years ago when I was 18, 19. I was just starting to make some money from social media. I was doing online fitness coaching. I was building my personal brand. Then I was just posting videos online. And I was just starting to make some money, maybe, $10,000 a month, something like that. Again, maybe that's a lot of money for some of you. But I would say that's like a comfortable amount of money. You cannot live this life with $10,000 a month. It's not possible. This view alone is $35,000 a month. As of right now, in high season, probably $40,000, 45. So $10,000 a month, it's not really that much money. There's a lot of things you cannot do with $10,000 a month. Impossible to get something like this, for example. But yeah, anyway, I was making around $10,000 a month and I was thinking I was the big deal in my city. I was making way more money than even, my parents combined, my teachers in school, just because I somehow, agree or not, decided to start doing social media, or what most people call right now personal branding. And it just happened that I just went straight into one of the best vehicles to make money as of right now. Probably it's gonna be the next 5 to 10 years. But yeah, anyway, I was making around $10,000 a month again. I was thinking I was a big shit in my city. I bought a good car, and I was living life good. Then obviously I just thought just because I made some money from social media, I can make money from everything, and that's how I went into crypto and started fucking buying all these cryptos and all this stuff, and I made some money. Then I started buying again, and then I made some more money, and then I was thinking, yeah, shit, I'm fucking genius, I've made money from social media, now I made money from crypto, I'm the fucking boss, and I was literally just 18, 19, something like that. And the things turned pretty fucking bad. So fast forward a couple of months of me trading cryptos and stuff, I've managed to make probably over $100,000. We literally within a couple of months I made 100 grand USD. And then obviously I just went all in. I've put all my money in crypto. I was like, oh, that's it, I'm gonna get super rich. And while doing all that, losing most of my time with the crypto trades and investing in crypto and watching YouTube videos about crypto and just looking at that charts all fucking day. Obviously, my Instagram, my personal brand, I'm not posting as much. My fitness coaching business is starting to go down, almost hitting zero, just because, I don't really give a fuck. I'm making way more money from crypto. I made 100 grand again in a couple of months, 3 months probably. And I'm like, fuck this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about the personal brand. I'll just do crypto. I'll get fucking rich in the next year from crypto. And what's going on? I'm literally stopping doing my business, the thing that's bringing me cash flow, around again $10,000 a month, fresh money every single month. I'm completely pretty much stopped doing that. The business obviously started going well, almost went to zero. I had some clients on retainer who were just paying me, maybe here and there. I was just probably I was doing $2,000-3,000 a month, but I was not scaling. I went back crazy, and I was just didn't give a fuck. I stopped completely posting content online, nothing, And I was just again focusing on crypto, getting rich as fuck from that. And then fast forward, again, couple of months, I went out in, lost all my fucking money. And the only thing that I managed to buy was just like an Rolex. I don't know, I just don't have it here. But anyway, that was the only thing that was left. And I lost absolutely everything. Literally, I remember I had probably just couple $100 in my bank, like couple $100. I went from literally making over $10,000 a month from my business to completely, stopping my business going pretty much down to zero, then losing over 100K in crypto, and then literally having no business and no money in crypto and nothing, just literally couple $100 in my bank and the fucking Rolex, obviously. That's the only thing that I had. And I'm like, bro, fuck this shit, bro. I was thinking I was the big deal. Like most of you guys think, most of you guys are now probably started to make like $5, $10, $20,000 a month. You think, guys, that you're like, oh. But yeah, the reality fucking hit. I was just, again, around 19. And yeah, that's how I went back to fucking zero. And the only thing that was left was the Rolex. I was really then thinking like, bro, I should, do something again. I need to have some change. I need to go out of here. And that's when the idea of coming to Thailand came. The only thing that I really had was my Rolex, and I was really thinking, should I sell it? It's probably worth around $10,000. Should I sell my Rolex and go to Thailand with that $10,000, or should I take the Rolex with me? I was like, you know what? I'll just take the Rolex, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'll make the money back. I already made $10,000 once. I'll get it back again. Start fucking grinding, start posting fucking content again, start building my online fitness coaching business, spamming reels, YouTube videos, everything, documenting my journey. Literally went to Thailand, bro. I think I had some money left in crypto after the crash. Everything literally went down to zero. I had the cryptos that were worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, but since they crashed, they were pretty much worth nothing right now. So I still had some money in crypto that I couldn't really use. I had the Rolex, and that was pretty much it. I just booked a one-way ticket flight to Thailand, and I was like, let's fucking start again. I was at that time around 20, and fucking I have a YouTube video. Maybe some of you guys can watch it. You can just literally see a year ago is exactly when I moved to Thailand, pretty much without anything, and I started, building my personal brand again. Started documenting my journey. I was literally talking how I'll be like a millionaire. They had videos of like my journey of becoming a millionaire. I had probably like $1,000, $2,000 in my bank at that time making these videos. Yeah, fast forward a couple of months, literally scaled again to $10,000. And I was living in Thailand, spending money, start scaling, start surrounding myself with high level guys, start buying a lot of courses, mentorships, joining a lot of different networks. I was living with guys making like over like $150,000 a month. Crazy, start traveling, living in villas like that, going to Dubai, traveling back and forth, Europe, Dubai, Thailand, living the life, And I scaled my fitness coaching business, I would say around like $15,000, $20,000 a month, which was not that bad. It was nothing crazy, but it was, pretty good. Let's say like 15, 20K a month. Like, you're living good, let's be honest. Like, you don't really need much more than that. And I was really making that just from like an Instagram page, like a small YouTube channel, and just doing high ticket online fitness coaching. That was it. That's how I was doing. I was just posting videos online of me training, looking good and jacked, because fitness was my passion, and I was just, the traffic that I was getting organically from social media, I was just, through different systems, again, that I've learned from buying mentorships and different courses and coachings. I learned a little bit sales, and the thing started to fucking grow again. I went back up. I started collecting some cash. Even though I was making 15, 20K a month, I wasn't saving much. I was just fucking spending, living the life. And at some point I started to get really comfortable again. And I was like, shit, bro, I need to make sure what I did, like a year ago doesn't fucking repeat. And I was kind of seeing it literally repeating again, because I started making money again, and obviously I started letting some bad habits entering my life. I wasn't as active as I used to be going to the gym. I stopped waking up early. I started waking up at like 11, 12. My dad wasn't as strict. I got a girlfriend. I started getting a little bit lazier. I was giving her way too much attention. I was going out on way too much dates, not even just with my girlfriend. I was kind of obviously having fun with also the other girls, and it was just kind of this chaotic life of traveling, dating other girls, losing a lot of time with my girlfriend and arguing, obviously not going much to the gym, waking up fucking late and all that stuff. I even started smoking weed. I used to smoke weed when I was like 16, 17, 18, and I was like completely, I'll quit that. And that's when I first actually like started making some money, when I quit weed. And then obviously the second time I started making some money and I got comfortable, I started smoking fucking weed again, bro. And started like once a month, you know. It's like, all right, let's do like, you know, then started like once a week, bro. And then I was like thinking that, you know, making all these excuses that, you know, I'm bulking weed, it's gonna help me get more jacked, it's gonna get me bigger, and all these fucking excuses. Started smoking weed again, getting comfortable. And the only good thing that saved me back then was just the guys I surrounded myself with were killers, and they were making way more money than me, and they were not as comfortable as me. They were fucking grinding, and I was like, bro, these guys are making like $150,000 to $200,000 a month, and they're fucking working all day, waking up early, training hard, everything, bro. And I'm like making like barely $20,000 a month, and I'm thinking again, I'm the guy. I'm thinking that I can wake up early. I'm thinking that I don't really need to, like, you know, go to the gym or eat healthy. Like, why would I need to do that? I'm already fucking rich, you know. Started literally repeating the same fucking mistakes I did like a year ago. When again, I told you guys I was making already, you know, 10K a month from my business. Went out in crypto, made like 100 grand in like a couple of months, and then lost absolutely everything. My business went down to zero because obviously I stopped focusing. I started focusing on crypto. And yeah, started doing exactly the same thing, guys. Fucking year later, after I got my life back together, and I was like, shit, I need to, you know, fucking get in the game. Like, why am I getting comfortable? Like, I'm just barely making 20K again a month. All these guys around me are fucking crushing it 10 times more than me, and they're still fucking loving it. And I'm like, bro, how you guys like working that fucking hard? Like, you already make so much money. Like, what it's keeping you, you know, to just get more into that next level? And that's when I realized that these people who really make it to the top, who really make it to that fucking level, are the guys who don't give a fuck about the money. The guys don't care about the fucking money. How they give a fuck? It's about playing the game. Let me explain. A lot of you guys want a quick way to get rich. If you can snap your fingers and get rich, you would do it. And that's why you're probably not rich. You're looking for ways to make passive income. You're looking for ways to retire. You're pretty much only looking for ways to get to the top of the mountain and then quit. You're looking, before you even started the game, of how you're gonna exit it, how you're gonna stop working, how you're gonna stop playing the game. You already want to exit. You're getting in the game thinking of, okay, when I'm gonna retire, when I'm gonna make 100 million. Like, if that's your mentality, you never get there. The people who get there to the top are people who love the game, who love the work, who love the grind. They don't even do it of the money, bro. And that's when I realized that happiness doesn't really come from how much money you're making or whatever. Happiness truly and freedom comes from discipline, bro. It comes from being a man of your word, being disciplined, and, you know, just getting a little bit better and progressing in life. That's the only way you can feel good. How much money you're making right now, guys, have nothing to do with how you feel. Trust me, I had moments when I felt fucking happy as fuck and grateful and in peace when I was barely making money, and I had moments that I was fucking feeling terrible with so much stress when I was making like $50,000 a month. So then I learned to enjoy the journey and focus on actually playing the game and never stopping. I focus on disciplines and my habits and getting my validation as a man, not from the results, not from how much money I make, not from where I live, not from the cars or the watches that I have. I learned to get my validation from me, from the type of man that I've become, from being a man of my word, from my habits, from showing up every day, from saying that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna wake up at 4, I'm gonna train as hard as I can, I'm gonna hit legs 2 times a week, I'm gonna never cheat on my diet. As long as I focus on validating myself by my words and my habits, that's when everything fucking change. And nothing can give you more validation than that you can give to yourself. Nothing. You are all guys looking for confidence and validation from external things, but true freedom, peace, and validation comes eternally, not externally from all these, expensive things you learn. That's never gonna give you the validation you want. It's all about you looking in the mirror, and who the fuck do you see, bro? Do you see the man that you wanna be, or do you see like some fat piece of shit that just makes some money, Or deep down yourself, the things that you need to work on. Most of you guys wanna be here, you wanna look of all these ways to make money, but in reality, that's not your problem. Like, you haven't even fixed yourself first. I'm always saying, like, bro, you just suck at being you. And a lot of people are like, Alex, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean, like, I suck at being me? It's like, you suck at being you, bro. You're telling all these things that you're gonna do and you're not doing them. You just suck at being you. And you won't, like, if you suck at being you're gonna suck at business, you're gonna suck at any career, at anything. You're gonna suck at anything if you suck at being you. So focus on really never fucking missing and always executing everything. The confidence that's gonna give you for yourself, the validation you're gonna gain from knowing that you never fucking miss, bro, it compounds like crazy. You can just look somebody in his eyes and you can just tell. You don't need a watch, you don't need a car or anything. Like, you can just look a motherfucker in his eyes and you can just tell how confident he is. And you can just tell that he just validates himself eternally by just being a man of his word and doing whatever he said he's gonna do, by having extremely strict habits and disciplines and never fucking missing on them no matter what the fuck happens. And as long as I realized that, everything fucking changed. I never really get comfortable. I didn't even care how much money I made. I completely didn't give a fuck how much money I made. All I cared was just keeping my word, focusing on my habits, and just improving as a man, improving as a person, and just helping people, giving that person to the world. And I realized that I just fell in love with the game, and I just never want to stop to work. I never want to retire. I don't give a fuck about all these things. I don't want to make passive income and all this gay shit. I just want to fucking work, wake up early, train hard, get jacked, get better at fighting. That's how I want to do. That's the only thing that really gives me freedom. It's discipline. Discipline gives you freedom, bro. It's not fucking money. You can have all the money in the world. If you said that you're gonna do that and you haven't done it, you feel like a bitch internally. And that's how you perceive yourself. Deep down, you're a bitch. Doesn't matter how much cars and things you're the one who knows everything about yourself. Yeah, people might think you're that guy and that guy, but in reality, you know the truth, bro. Focus on showing up every day and being a man of your word, not on the results itself. And trust me, results are gonna come by default. Wanting or not, you're just gonna get rich. It's just inevitable. Like, even if you hate money and you don't want to get rich, as long as you focus on the daily tasks and habits and you're becoming a little bit better every fucking single day, you're gonna fucking get there, bro. Like, the money are just gonna come. And as long as I realize that I don't want to retire, that I don't want to stop the game, that I don't want to be miserable until I hit that goal. Most of you guys now, okay, I want to make $10,000 a month and I'm gonna be miserable until I make them. Like, that's not the case. You need to learn to love the journey, learn to love the game. Most of you guys get into the game already looking of, I can't wait to get there. Like, you're not gonna get there, bro. Like, enjoy the fucking journey. That's the only thing that we guys have. It doesn't matter. The end goal doesn't fucking matter. You're gonna get there, and guess what? You're gonna want more. And then you're gonna feel miserable until you get and achieve that more. Then you're gonna get there, and guess what? You're gonna want more. We are fucking humans. We're just fucking idiots, bro. Trust me. And no matter how higher you get, how much you achieve, you're always gonna want more and more and more. And you're always gonna feel miserable until you get there. So the goal here is to just enjoy the game. Enjoy playing the game. Enjoy the fucking journey. Enjoy that current moment. I don't care if you now make 20K, 100K, a million a month. I'm sure you probably want to make more, right? And there's nothing bad about that. That's nothing about. If you just focus on, getting better, you're gonna make more money by default for the rest of your life. But the thing is, don't have that in mind as, okay, until I get there, I'm gonna be miserable. And I'm not, no. That's fucking wrong. Learn to enjoy the fucking game and learn to validate yourself eternally. Learn to validate yourself by the fact that you just show up every day, by the fact that you're a man of your word, by the fact that you never miss, and don't validate yourself by the results. Like, nobody cares. You're gonna have that small months, you're gonna have that bad weeks of business, of making less or whatever, but it doesn't fucking matter. Like, you will have that confidence in yourself as long as you keep doing the work that you need to do. And that's all that fucking matters. So that's the lesson I wanted to give you guys to, learn that right now probably most of you are in some different journeys. Some of you maybe make no money, some of you maybe make $10,000-$20,000 a month, some of you make even more. But I just want to share with you that it doesn't matter how much money you make, you're always gonna feel miserable and you're not gonna feel free unless you really focus on your disciplines and habits. And again, if you focus on your disciplines and habits, you're gonna build the right type of person who's gonna get that life. Success is something that you attract by the person you become. And how you become that person? By your habits and daily actions, by the small things you do every single day. So the secret, it's not in the business model. The secret is not into, exactly what you should be doing to make money. No, most of you guys first need to fix yourself, because you suck at being you. You're gonna suck at any type of a business model, any type of a skill you wanna learn. You're just gonna suck at it because you suck at being you, bro. So focus on fixing yourself first, and then everything else is just gonna fall into step. You're just gonna go into a stepping stone to another, and as long as you live aligned to yourself, the path is gonna illuminate. Just start, focus on yourself, focus on your daily habits, focus on getting a little bit better, and never fucking miss, bro. Just never fucking miss. That's all you have to do. Like, the hardest thing in life, it's actually, just doing the smallest things, like waking up early, never cheating on your dad, training every fucking single day, journaling, reading every single day, never fucking missing, doing that for the rest of your life. That's the hardest part. It's not making $1 million, $2-3 million. That's fucking easy. That's just gonna happen. The money is just gonna come by default. And the thing is, when you don't really chase it, when you focus on yourself as a person and building that person, you're just gonna attract that life. Again, success is something that comes by the person you become. So focus on you, not on the money. I know it's hard to understand, but it's how this fucking world works, bro. If you just chase money and you're just like, I have to make money, I'm gonna do this. Like, if you're just chasing it, it's gonna run away, bro. Focus on you, get better as a person, stop sucking at being you, actually start fucking, killing it at being you, become the best fucking you every single day, and you're gonna attract that life. When you build that person is gonna take care of everything. He can start any business and make it, he can learn any skills and make it, because you are a killer at being you. You're gonna kill it in anything, bro. Focus on you and you're gonna get your life. First thing. Second thing is, when you start making that money, don't think you're the shit. You can easily lose it. As long as you get out of the habits that get you there, you're gonna go back. That's why I lost almost 2 times everything that I had, is because I had these habits and I get there. When I get there, I got comfortable and my habits changed. Because my habits changed, I went back there. Then when I had the same habits and I got my habits back, I went back there. As soon as my habit changes, my life just goes away. Because when I change my habits and daily actions, I change as a person. And when I change as a person, my success changed, the money changed, everything changes, and I go back to where I deserve to be. You know what you need to do, I'm sure. You're just not doing it. You know that things that you need to do, you're just not fucking doing it. As long as you focus on these weaknesses and you never fucking miss, like, that's the only times you're gonna really feel in peace. And you're gonna be grateful. And you're not gonna even give a fuck about the money, and you're just gonna keep getting richer and richer and richer and keep attracting more because you don't even give a fuck. Like, right now, I don't give a fuck about money, bro. Like, I literally feel in peace. I just have faith, and I know that all I have to do is just show up every day and give, everything I have, follow my habits, never fucking miss, be a man of my word, That's how I have to do. And I know the person that I'm building, it's gonna take care of everything. That person that I'm gonna build is gonna take care of the success, of the life that I want, of the money that I wanna make. That's it. All you have to do is have the right habits to build the right person and have faith. Everything else is gonna be taken care of. You can guys message me on Instagram. I reply personally to all my DMs. If you guys need any help with building your personal brand, making money from, online fitness coaching or any other type of a coaching. If you just want to make money from your brand, you want to start or scale your coaching business, hit me up. If I think you have the potential, I'll tell you, and I can easily help you at least to get to where I am right now. I don't think I can help you to get better than me, but I can for sure help you to get here, because I'm actively doing what I'm teaching. I'm not like most of these guys teaching you crypto and trading and e-commerce or whatever, Airbnb, but I'm actually making all my money from selling the courses and the coaching. No, I'm actually actively doing what I'm coaching you. I'm making all my money from my personal brand, from social media, and from doing online coaching. And that's exactly what I'm teaching you. So yeah, make sure when you invest in courses and mentorships, you get access to the right type of person. You don't just get thrown in a course like most of these gurus, super big guys who do. Like if you come in my coaching, like I'll personally talk to you one-on-one. I will personally follow your journey and make sure you get here. Because I don't give a fuck of just throwing you in a course, making some money. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, again, I don't care. Like, I don't even need to make more money. That's not something that really makes me happy. What makes me happy right now, truly, is just helping you guys get here. Obviously, most of you are never gonna get it. Most of you are never gonna join. Most of you are never gonna have the balls to take the risk. But that's all right. There has to be some losers in life. Not everybody have to make it. So I'm completely all right with that. Just send me a DM if you need any help with anything. Also with fitness coaching as well. If you just want to get in shape. If you're right now, feel like you're not in the best person, just join my mid-level coaching. Let's get yourself right. Let's cut any type of addictions that you have. Let's get you on the right habits, on the right routines that I use personally. Let's get you in shape with my training app, nutrition, training program, everything. Let's build the best you. And then later on, obviously, you can start making money. Just hit me up. Anything you guys need help, you personally gonna speak to me. And yeah, see you in the next video. Boom.